7 minutes. Heart rate 176. That was 7 minutes of non-stop striking. That's almost a round and a half of MMA. Almost. Heart rate 166, 165. Heart rate 160. All right. All right, let's see who's talking smack. Oh, thanks, legend. Hey, Dosbo. Welcome back, buddy. Whew. All right. Oh, Dimitri, yeah. No, I'm with you. I do hydrate a lot, so like you'll see me take water breaks in a little bit. So, but I drink quite a bit throughout the day as well. So, whew. All right, I got 4 likes so far. I think we can pump those numbers up a little bit, right? Has anybody subscribed? Hey Liam, no, yeah, it's just for cardiovascular health. So I've never competed and I never will compete in anything. So I'm just an old man just trying to stay active. That's all. So. Yeah, Neil, I'm good, thanks. I make it look more difficult than it actually is. Yeah, my garage door is closed, but I have this fan blowing on me with like a little water mist. Super nice. Man, Bear Pig. He's coming right for us. All right. Whew. Let's see my heart rate now. All right, it's down to 128. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. So yeah, I just started this workout by doing 7 minutes of uninterrupted striking. So for those of you who were here, you probably saw all the different combos I was doing. Punches, low, medium, high, Superman punch, keep, flying knee, elbows, regular knees, and of course roundhouse kick. So low roundhouse, medium roundhouse, and then head level roundhouse. So for like, yeah, 7 minutes straight. So, yeah. $69 people. Giggity, giggity, goo. Yeah, I got plenty of water, man, Bear Pig. I'm good. All right. All right. What's it? All right. Heart rate 159. Heart rate 171. .165, 163 beats per minute. The highest I've got my heart rate, I don't know, somewhere just under 180. That's when I start getting the dry heaves. When I start going to but I'm fine now. You know. 153. So yeah. I hope it will, yeah. I'm trying to buy myself a few more days on this planet. Alright. Let's see. 9 et 4, 13. Alright. .166. Hey, Herda. Yeah, no, I don't. I do have a fan blowing on me though. But yeah, I'm in Texas, so. Actually today it's pretty temperate in the garage. It's only like 80 degrees in the garage. But yeah, like most days, it's like somewhere north of 90 Fahrenheit, so yeah. Bro. Now I could have opened the door to the house. Sometimes I do that. So that the conditioned air gets into the garage, but my wife and daughters don't like when I do that because they fear that when I do that, it lets the bugs crawl into the house, which they're not entirely wrong on that. And every time there's a bug in the house, guess who's got to go and hunt it? Poor things. I try to be humane about it though. Like most of the time I'm able to just kind of catch them, then release them outside, but sometimes I just gotta go smash, which really sucks. But I guess it's one way to do a workout, right? Just like Rocky Balboa chasing chickens, right? This is me kind of chasing bugs around the house. You want to see the Superman punch again? That's right, do what Dasbo says. Alright. I'll do a Superman punch. So, like, I often do the Superman punch kind of static, right? So, I just kind of weave them into combination. So, typically a Superman punch, you know, you get a little bit of distance, then you run, and then you do the punch. But you can also kind of do what I'll do here, which is, you know, cross, cross, and then boom, Superman punch, right? So I just kind of do it kind of in place. But with some distance, obviously that works too, but when you do that, you telegraph it a lot more, right? It's like kind of Ronda Rousey style, right? Right, so that's the motion behind the Superman punch, right? You basically kick back and move forward. Suck your cat enough, all right. Yeah, Sebas. So like you're doing a teep feint, right? So you're going feint like this. Or I guess you do it a fake teep with your rear leg, right? So like that, right? So you go teep, teep, maybe another one to get them to lower their guard, right? And then like that. That's a good call, Sebas. Go. Thanks, Mr. Eeg. All right. Has anybody else subscribed? You know you want to. All right. But si get these. That sucks. Okay. All right. Awkward, but yeah. Seconds, okay. Oh, hey, David. Welcome back, buddy. Come on. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was awful. I messed up both alignment and balance. Yay. There you go. That's better. Giggity. All right. That wasn't too bad. Don't worry, David. It's not like I'm taking attendance, but I'm glad that you made it today. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy. All right. If it's I'm gonna try another spinning back kick. As always, I just take it slow on it so I can kind of break it down to try get the form to suck a bit less. That was a bit far, but I think the alignment was all right. Oh, thanks, Mr. Eeg. Yeah, Dimitri, yeah. But yeah, I'm taking it slow. It's like, make room, turn my head. Yeah, the geometry of it can get challenging, but yeah. Whoa. Yikes. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope. It's a scuba diving club. Legends, I'm not doing anything. This is all I'm doing, man. What do you write? No, I don't know any grappling. I'm a lot heavier than most people, so somebody's gonna have to get up early to take me to the ground. Now, somebody my size, of course, there's just not that many people who are as heavy as I am, so. Favorites, I mean, George St. Pierre and probably John Jones. I mean, they're the GOATs. But yeah, GSP. Sebastian. Yeah, the bag laughs at me every day, man. The bag always talks back at me. It's like, dude, I got hit harder by your mother. I was like, wow, that's cold. My mother's almost 80. Oh. All right. She said, "Please." Woo! Ooh, felt that one. That one felt good. No, I'll never fight, so. Like, I would get destroyed in any kind of fight. I mean, the amount of skill and stamina that it takes to, like, survive a 3-minute, let alone 5-minute round in MMA. I mean, like these guys, you know, they train 3, 4, 5 hours every day. You know, I don't do any of that. So also they train with coaches and with partners, and it's just me in the bag, right? The bag never hits back, so. All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I wouldn't beat anyone. No. No, I can guarantee you most fighters would beat me without much of an effort, so. But that's fine. I'm just, you know, just an old man trying to stay active, that's all. So. I mean, who knows? I might accidentally fall on somebody and then knock them out, right? I go, "Whoa!" My wife and daughters, I mean, they don't think much of it, you know. They're happy I'm doing this for myself, you know. It buys me a few more days on this earth. So, you know, slightly improve my health a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, there's a lot to it, so. Ah. On a une Française dans la salle. Tu t'appelles Rosie en français. En anglais, j'ai pas envie. Je m'appelle Chris. Yeah, Ig. Yeah, but I get you know, if you're actually doing MMA, it's different, right? Like me, I'm not doing MMA. I'm just kind of doing this for cardiovascular health, right? So people will tend to find that a lot less weird than people who are trying to train to actually get punched in the face in actual amateur or even professional matches, right? So it's a different, probably what you're doing and what I'm doing are kind of vastly different, and maybe some people are not as open-minded as they should be. You know, MMA is just another form of expression, you know, and it's overall it's a good skill to have. You just gotta watch out to not get concussions, man. So, you know, when you spar, when you do fights, watch your head, man, because those will creep up on you. So, all right, Bo. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. All right. Set the cat. All right. I'm gonna keep going. All right. Et au fait, demain c'est le 14 juillet. C'est notre fête nationale. Yeah. All right. I do enjoy practicing spinning back kicks, so I don't often do them, but when I do, I enjoy them for the most part. Oh, let me try this. Yeah, my balance and alignment were off on this one. Sorry, I don't read Cyrillic. All right. Yeah, that was a little bit too close. Way too close. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Oh, overextended on this one. Alignment was completely off. All right. Boy. No, that was off. All right. Okay. All right. Whoa! Nope, nope, nope. All right. I better stop. Je fais 8, 17. My warm-up is pretty much my opening round of 7 minutes. So it's not very much warm-up, it's pretty much kind of get into it. My warm-up is like 7 minutes of non-stop striking. So when I start the workout, that's kind of where I'm the least gassed. And so for 7 minutes, I do like this, bam, bam, punch, Superman, teep, kick, teep, jumping knee, elbows, regular knees, and just kind of repeat. Oh, and then, but yeah, and then round kicks. So I do a lot of those. So I'll do low, medium, high, low, medium, high. So pretty much all of these for 7 minutes. Non-stop. All right, bro. Down left. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get some water. So I'll be right back. I like my lawnmower. Yeah. Hey Legends, yeah, Archer's fine. I think the girl still come on a walk. I didn't see him when I was getting water. Heart rate 153. Well, come on. Okay, amen. Amen. Okay, sometimes people ask me to repeat their name to make me say something bad. Let me see if I can find the angle here. Okay, Aman, the Surat Sayer. Okay, Aman. Welcome, buddy. The Surat, a Surat is it's a chapter in the Quran, right? So you're he who speaks the Quran. If I get it correctly. Cool. All right, nice. Well, welcome, buddy. Assalamu alaikum. Shukran, brother. No, I'm not a fighter of any kind. I'm just an old man doing cardiovascular exercise, that's all. I've never fought anybody and I never will. So, there you go. That is if I can help it. I will say I do love a rear leg teep. Just because they're so easy to do and they have so much displacement power. Like compared to like a spinning back kick where there's just so much technique that has to go into it, right? It's like boom, boom. And it has a fair amount of displacement power, but it's just so much more technical and so much more difficult to execute. Whereas a rear leg teep, it's like, all right, Tenzi, good for you, buddy. You represent. Hey, legends, it's probably a translation issue. Yeah. Rear leg teep, baby. But I don't know. If I was in a bad situation, that rear leg teep would be sort of my go-to thing to put some distance between me and whatever that problem is, right? Yeah. On a fait 4, 13. Allez, on y va. All right. Legends, yeah, I mean, that's my point, right? So hopefully I never get to find out, right? Because nobody wins in a fight, right? But you know, if somebody was to put somebody I care about in a bad situation and there was no other option, this would definitely be one of my sort of go-to moves, right? Because it's not very technical, so I don't have to think too much, right? As far as defending it, you know, they have to move out of the way to defend it. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter what they put in front of it. They might be able to try to catch my foot. That's fine. They're welcome to do that because I'm like so heavy, right? So if you catch my foot, you know, I'll just get close to you. That's fine. But it's gonna be hard. Yeah, legends, right? Just a little, just good to know a little bit, right? So in the end, it's all about odds, right? So all things being equal, your odds of surviving a bad situation improve if you know stuff and you know when to apply it, right? As long as you stay smart about it and you always explore every avenue to just walk away or run away, right? If there's somebody you care about, like my first instinct would be to just put myself between them and the person I care about and be like, run, you know, go call somebody, right? And then just sort of keep it here, right? And hopefully they give up, and hopefully I can just also walk away. But yeah, otherwise it's yeah. Be like water, my friend. Granted. Well, I gotta say, I can't do any worse than the current guy. So. I can't say that we, as a country, we have set the bar too high, so. It just terrifies me that I know a lot more about the economy, tariffs, geopolitical dynamics, geography than the current guy in charge. So, whatever, right? Anyway, I don't want to get into that. I try to keep these things away from my stream, but abs, no way. I never settled for the 6 packs when I could just get a whole keg. Alhamdulillah, brother. Alhamdulillah. Can I do 10 punches without stop? Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go, that was 20 punches. Heart rate 167. Whoop, 169. 163. My left hand is slightly better, but still the same. Like it'll take months to heal. So, and it's not the hand; it's just the pulled muscles are like here, right? So, I actually barely feel it when I punch a little bit, but still, I want to let it rest. So. Am I tired? I don't know. What's tired, right? Am I injured or am I hurt? No, I'm feeling pretty good. So I had a fair bit of sleep today. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday evening I was just too tired. But today I had a fair amount of sleep, so I'm doing okay. Here, watch this. Ready? There you go. Oh, cool, Wing Chun, cool. Hey Daniel, that's cool. That's cool, buddy. Yeah, I do love Wing Chun. It's really cool. I kind of started out doing Jeet Kune Do, and so our coach kind of taught us a little bit of the Wing Chun, kind of sort of arm trapping and redirection, Bong Sao, Pak Sao. I forgot the movements, but yeah, I like it. It's really cool. Yeah, not good. No 1-inch punch for me. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Donnie Yen and the four Ip Man movies. I own them all on digital. I watch them over and over again. You know, Donnie Yen is an amazing actor. Like, of course, he's an amazing martial artist. He does everything. The guy's legit. But he's also got like a really good dramatic acting qualities to him. And he's got a fair amount of range. And you get to see that range through the different Ip Man movies and kind of how they develop his characters and kind of his relationship with his wife, his enemies, his friends. Yeah, I really love those movies. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, words.
Ah, you okay? Well, I'll get to you in a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I used to try. I used to train outside, and then I just brought it in the garage, so I didn't have to be conscious about the noise. All right, so as you can see in the garage, I make all the noise I want, right? So I bring the power, all that stuff. When I used to train outside, you know, I had to be like very quiet and very soft. You know, why? Okay, buddy. You know, crying out loud. Yeah, that was for the most part Thai boxing, yes. Sort of. Take care, Amon. Oh, you're back. Okay, well, welcome back, Amon. Yeah. Ah. tibia. Ugh. Bro. You think I should give him a longer timeout? Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna call it pretty soon anyway, so. I'm at 88 minutes right now, so. All right, bro. Move, ring, close. Yes. All right. Here we go. An hour and 30 minutes workout. I burned 1,012 active calories. And my heart rate is at 148 beats per minute right now. So, there you go. Oh yeah, Chisao. Blindfolded or something, yeah. Daniel, yeah, that's cool. No, yeah, I found Wing Chun fascinating, and I definitely love watching it. Hey, Golden Child, mostly Muay Thai, but a little bit of boxing. So my boxing stance is more traditional boxing versus Muay Thai boxing, I guess. But when I kick, I try. My roundhouses are more sort of Muay Thai inspired. So keep the kicking leg for the most part bent, but just put all the power through the hips, basically. Look up Nima King. I probably won't, but I'll take your word for it, buddy. Thanks, Golden Chow. Thanks. Ooh. All right. Heart rate down to 117. That's good. I gave the yeah, I'm live right now, but I'm gonna I'm about to end the stream, so well, it's 5 in the afternoon, so I'm not gonna go to bed right now. But I'm definitely going to relax. So take a good shower and nice cold shower. And then go to bed early. It'll be nice. I know, I'm yawning because, I don't know, I'm tired. It happens. Ugh. I worked out for an hour and 30 minutes, so that's gonna make a mofo tired. All right, well, oh my God, I can't stop yawning. But the yawn will come out. Oh, it sucks. Oh, come on. Ah. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a day, so I'm not gonna subject y'all to my yawns. No, I'm not on roids. Yes, it does, yes. Okay, Daniel, I hear you, buddy. Okay, all right, well, take care, everybody. I'm out of here.